Hello and welcome to the first girls holiday vlog of the summer. I'm so excited. I am here in Paxos in Greece at the moment. So there's a little bit of a backstory. The reason I'm starting this right now, I'm looking very put together and like sorted out. Obviously usually I'd start a travel vlog in the airport. We went in the airport at like 4 AM. I keep having the earliest flights and I just never feel like vlogging. And then yesterday we got here and honestly the start to the holiday was a bit of a catastrophe. Like we got to the island, we flew into Corfu and our plan was to get a boat straight over to Paxos, which I'll pop a little map on the screen. This is where it is. You can't fly to Paxos, you have to get a boat. But yesterday it was super windy and all of the boats out of Corfu were cancelled. So we had a bit of a nightmare because all of like everything we had booked, our hotel and everything was here in Paxos, so we had nowhere to stay. To top that off, it's also Easter in Corfu in Greece. It's Orthodox Easter, so there was the biggest celebration that Greece has in Corfu yesterday, which meant that everywhere was booked up. So we were like, where are we actually gonna stay? Like there was literally 3 places and we were like panicking, obviously didn't expect that extra expense. So yesterday was just like a bit of a nightmare. It was chaotic and we were tired because we got up at 4 AM and the vibes were not vibing, so I thought I'm gonna wait and start the vlog tomorrow. And today we have arrived in Paxos and immediately, although off to a rocky start yesterday, the vibes are now unmatched. Like 10 out of 10. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I've been to Paxos in the past with True Travels for the afternoon on their like sail week tour, but this is the first time I've properly been able to explore it. And since we stepped off the boat, I have just been like, oh, I just love the Greek islands. They're so beautiful. I'm gonna insert a little overlay while I'm talking of the villa that we're staying in. Now we actually found this on Airbnb and as you can see we've got so much space. It's beautiful. It's basically like a bedroom, a living room, an outdoor area, and then there is a pool as well, but the pool is shared with like 3 other villas that are on this complex. So it's actually a really nice environment. It's like 5 minutes from the main town, which is called like xoxo, I think. Also haven't even explained that I'm here with my friend Katie, who is getting ready inside right now. I thought I would just step outside, intro the vlog so that we can continue on an upward trend. Like things are only going to improve. We are bringing the vibes, but also you guys know I want to keep it real. Like I'm not gonna lie, yesterday it was a bit of a travel mishap there. Here she is. I'm just explaining that now compared to yesterday
we're on the vibe.
We're on the vibe.
Well, no, we were really on the vibe.
Yeah,
to
do you know
fair,
what?
It actually turned out really random.
Yeah.
Did you tell a story?
I did tell a story.
Random fireworks and
we ended up
night out. And
actually I didn't tell the story of the fireworks. I said about it being Easter, but it was like a huge celebration.
Well, loads of people we met were saying it's like the biggest night on Corfu, and Corfu's one of the biggest places in Greece that like celebrates it. And to be fair, it was huge, really busy. Like
think full on marching band kind of.
Like the fireworks went actually on for like 10 solid minutes.
Yeah,
and were like quite big and quite impressive.
It was amazing. It was
a very
amazing.
happy accident because we did not intend or know that was happening.
And earlier in the day we were like, oh my god, what is going to happen? Where are we going to sleep? But then all's well that ends well. And today, let me show you what I'm looking at right now, because I've already showed you the villa, but look at this. Are you joking? This is kind of like the main town. This is Gios or Gios. I actually don't know how you pronounce it. And then this is the pool. And as you can see, the sun is going down, so the sunset's like behind this hill. And it's just beautiful. I think something that's really a bit of an asset to this specific trip is it's very early in the season. And although it's like not the hottest that it gets in Greece, it's quiet, but a nice level of quiet. Because it's still warm. It's like 7:30 right now. I'm not cold at all. Like yesterday it was chilly because it was windy, but it's just not as touristy, not as busy, and not as expensive to like stay at this time of year either. Welcome to the vlog. This is going to be 4 days of girls holiday in Corfu and Paxos. I am not looking my freshest or feeling my freshest, but it's okay. It's very early right now and I realised I didn't really update you last night. We went for dinner and we actually had an early night pretty much because it'd been a long day. Well, it wasn't actually that early.
I think it was like 11 or something.
Yeah, it was 11. And obviously they do eat a lot later. Every time I'm in Europe I'm like, wow, I forget that you eat at like 10 PM. Yeah, we have started the day bright and early. It's literally like not even 9 AM yet. And we are heading down to the pier to see if we can hopefully maybe rent a quad bike so that we can explore the island. Today we've got the whole day here. We have saved some locations on TikTok that we want to visit, a couple of restaurants, a couple of things. If we can't hire a quad, I think we'll hire a car, which makes me slightly uneasy because the last time we hired a quad bike in Greece, I was with Tom and Tom drove it, whereas I would be driving a car here. Which is why if we have a quad bike, we can split it. If we have a car, we can split it.
I'm capable.
Yeah. Either way, what I'm saying is neither of us.
Quite honestly doesn't matter. Quite literally, there's no driving rules here.
Yeah, and also there's no real road. This island is so small.
Honestly, we must have seen maybe 4 cars and we've been here 24 hours.
Yeah, which is what's filling me with hope that there'll be quad bikes.
Yeah, because like if it goes horrifically wrong, there's probably going to be nothing else on the road but us. So like,
if it goes horrifically wrong, Katie, that's not filling me with.
No, as in like,
it's not going to go horrifically wrong.
As in like, if we go down a road that we shouldn't, or like the wrong way or something, there's probably not going to be anyone else there, so it's probably going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really see other people.
All of my motorbike riding experience is as a passenger as well, so I don't really want to ride a motorbike. That's why I'd rather have a car. A car or a quad bike. If it's got 4 wheels, yes. So, guess who's hired a car? Guess who's driving the car? Me. And guess...
Not without complaint.
Oh no, there has been some it's not complaints because I wouldn't have hired it. It's just slight fear that I keep forgetting that they drive on the other side of the road.
But it's actually fine because most of the roads here on this island are just one track.
That is true. But then also, that's not going to be ideal if we just have to reverse the whole way down one little...
No, we weren't. Why? No, we're not reversing.
Anyway, we're heading to the other side of the island. It's not huge. I think the whole length of this island is 8 kilometers, so that gives you some perspective as to like the kind of driving I'm about to do. It's really fine. And the car is an automatic, so it's also basically like driving a go-kart. All in all,
we're so fine.
Kitty's doing TikTok research as to where we're going. I'm just trusting her, but I do need a map. What I do like about this is that you can just slam on, and because it's an automatic, it just doesn't stop.
You're right.
Okay, we have driven to the other side of the island. This is the town of Leka, so this is pretty much as far as we could actually come before we start then driving back around the other side of the island. So that little beach that you just saw us on was called Mermaids.
Yeah.
Mermaids. We lived there for like maybe an hour and a half, and now we have just come into Leka to have a little bit of lunch, maybe get an ice cream. First there's coffee, soft drinks, milkshakes, ice cream, mojitos. This is really, really cute, guys. As you can see, this is the very like edge of the island. Also, I love that the water just practically comes all the way up to the shore. But it's just so pretty, guys. Like, Paxos is so underrated. I see so many people on TikTok and stuff talking about like Milos and all of these other Greek islands, and of course I'm sure they're all equally as stunning, but I feel Paxos, maybe I'm just on the wrong side of TikTok, but like, come on, it's so pretty. I'm just immediately happier when I look at water and it's that colour, like, yeah. But right now I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and I do need a wee, so I'm hoping we're about to find somewhere cute. I'm sorry, but talk about lunch with a view. We have got fresh orange juice, little peach iced tea, bread and tzatziki, and then we have a salad which I believe might be about to be delivered. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks so good. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that.
That looks really good.
We have come down to, what beach is this? Aromatis Beach, which you do need a car to get to, but judging by this alone, I would say it's worth it. Look at that incredible cliff face. Aromatis. And oh, the ocean. Yeah, that house really is. If I won the lottery, I would just, this would be my life. That is so nice.
Imagine that view.
That is the kind of house I would have once upon a time designed on Sims. Sims 3 Island Paradise. That kind of house. So if you are planning on coming to this beach, it definitely is a bit of a trek down to the actual beachfront. This probably took about 20 minutes and it is pretty steep, so that's worth noting, but I would absolutely say that it is worth it. It is just the most incredible blue water. The views are insane, and it was pretty quiet once we got down there as well. Like, you can see, 10 out of 10. Okay, we've made it back up, guys, to the top of the hill. That was a hike and a half, and it's the hottest part of the day. It's like 5 p.m. Very sweaty right now. Genuinely, hand on heart, that's probably
not the hottest part of the day.
Well, it's not the hottest part of the day, but I feel like it kind of is. Like, the heat is just accumulated. It'll start to cool off soon, but it has not started yet. I look damp. That's disgusting. So I'm going to stop talking to you, but kind of like I already said, genuinely that is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my life. I think because it's got the cliffs and it's just so sheltered, and it was literally a sun trap. Like, my phone reckons it's only about 21 degrees, but it must feel like 30 because there was just no wind and like also no shade. Very, very, very warm. I'm gonna head back now. Car's been cooking, and so far I have not, touch wood, done anything wrong when it comes to driving, which is, yeah. Oh my God, just look at that behind me. Are you joking? So we have come back and got ready to go out for dinner, and it would appear the entirety of Paxos are in the villa next door to us. Like, this music.
This isn't their house.
Is it not their house, you think?
No, this is the house.
Yeah, yeah. Which happens to be next door to the villa we're staying in.
Like this island, like no joke, that must be a third of the population.
No, but genuinely, I don't think very many people live here, especially not year round. Like,
and it's like we have to walk on a tiny path like right next to their gate, and it's like the wall is like hip height.
Yeah.
So last time they were like, hi, hello.
Yeah. And it's like a huge group of men and they were like, hi girls. And we were like,
good. No. Really good.
Maybe we should just go and join in. I reckon if we came back later and they'd had a few more drinks, we could just join the party. They wouldn't even know. I'm gonna put you away now because it's all good enough as it is. Never mind guys, upon the second walk past,
we've now been invited.
We've been actually invited. As we walked past that time guys, this lady came out right behind us.
Well, ran after
like chased us down the bit. And I was like, girls, it's Easter. And we know it's Easter, obviously I mentioned it yesterday, but also you saw the fireworks. Easter seems to go on for a bloody long time and England could take a leaf out of their book because we do not party at Easter. It's not really like a sesh, is it?
No.
I mean, it's not in my family anyway.
Go to church, have a rest.
Yeah, that's the vibes.
In England, we're not like fireworks and get drunk.
No. But then anyway,
that might be more fun.
It would be way more fun. It's giving New Year.
Yeah.
She came down the street. She was like, come in for a drink. Join us. It's Greek Easter. And we were like, oh, we're going to go get some food, so maybe later. So if this vlog pans to later on, we are partying with a massive Greek family. That is how that happened. To be honest, everybody's been so friendly to us so far. Like, I definitely think we are a little bit ahead of tourist season. Everybody's been really kind. Food has arrived. I've got feta, tomato, pasta. Unsure what that sounds. Do we reckon? Is that an air raid siren or?
Oh, that can't be good.
No, I think it's a boat. But anyway, we are sat on the front just by this cute little shop, and that is the marina. Katie's got a chicken pasta and a mojito. I've got this like Greek spirit. It's quite strong, but it's nice. And I'm gonna tuck in because I am so hungry. Okay, what is that? Hello from Corfu. We left bright and early on that ferry as you saw, and I'm gonna catch you up on the day because we basically arrived and we knew that we were gonna have the whole day to just chill here. We have booked a 5-star hotel. It's incredibly unlike us, but like I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog, it's the off season still. It's like the very end of the off season and the very start of the peak season. So when we were booking this, we were kind of like, shall we just treat ourselves? Like, the prices are not summer prices just yet. This place in Corfu looked stunning. And we were like, do you know what? Because we're doing 3 nights in Paxos, or we were meant to be, and 2 nights in Corfu, for 2 nights we were like, let's just treat ourselves. And we are staying at, what's it called? Angsana Resort in Corfu, which is about 15 minutes away from the port area, so like the old town. Oh my gosh. We basically checked in, we've spent the day by the pool. So I'm gonna insert that footage here, and then I'm gonna give you a little room tour. Simply stop it, because I feel as I've accidentally ended up in the wrong place, guys. I feel like I have just accidentally teleported into somebody else's life for a little minute here, because like she said backpacker 1 minute and then she said what is this the next minute. Yeah, literally. This, honestly guys, this is like a 5-star resort. It's not the peak season yet, so we didn't pay full whack for this, but like if you came in June or July or August, I cannot even tell you how expensive and crazy this would be, but I feel very lucky because this is a little treat. Like, this is insane. Also that view is also insane. That's the ocean, by the way, just in case you haven't gathered that. Just in case you can't tell, this is the pool, runs into the ocean. And we are like in the cliffside, as you can see the cliffside here.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. You come in, this is the door. This is one of their most basic rooms, by the way, which gives you real context for just how nice this hotel is. This is the bathroom, full-length mirror, massive shower. We love a waterfall shower. Also another massive mirror here. We walk through and we've got Katie on the bed. Really lovely looking bed, very cute. I really do love the lamps as well. That is like, oh. Hi. Yes, of course. Sorry, there was so much stuff.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, the suitcase is so heavy.
Well, that was the concierge bringing our luggage, which also tells you about this hotel because we just didn't bring any of it up. The guy brought it up. I was like, what? Anyway, I'm gonna carry on with the tour. We now also have the suitcase. We have this really nice wardrobe with some robes in. I feel like there's two different kinds of robes as well. You've got your robe and you've got your, actually not really sure what that one's for, but that's nice. Some other bits and bobs. Ooh, are these slippers? Then over here at the other side of Katie, we've kind of got a living area. Like I say, this is like their standard room. So this is like the sofa, obviously. We've got these welcome treats. Not 100% sure what they are. I mean, these are apricots and I would say that's a date. Obviously kind of like some sort of breadstick. I just don't know what that is. Am I gonna eat it? Probably not. I will eat the apricots. But this is very cute. But anyway, then we have this area. We've got a massive TV. We've got a little coffee machine. This is so lovely as well. Also, I think, what is in all of these? Oh, water bottle. I was like, what's in all these little things? And then outside we have a balcony, which turns out is a bit of a sun trap at this time because it's like 6 p.m. right now, I think. And this is very much in the sun, very hot. Very cute. We've got kind of like a, all you can see is me, like a forest view. Because this is like a resort, obviously there's restaurants within it. So there's like a Japanese restaurant, a Greek restaurant, a rooftop lounge, a breakfast bar, then 2 pool bars. There's just a lot of options within the hotel, but you're not too far out of Corfu itself. Like I say, it was about 20 minutes. So I would say location wise, this is really, really good. And I've definitely noticed most people that are here are either couples or families with young children. Obviously it's like not school holidays at the moment, but yeah, it's definitely giving like bougie, treat yourself vibe. So if you are looking for somewhere to go on holiday and you want to push the budget or just really treat yourself and like live luxuriously, like everybody here has been so kind to us. The staff have been lovely. Everybody is like, they can't do enough for you. Then definitely check this out. I will link this below. I'll also link the Airbnb, which was also beautiful for like very different reasons, very different vibe. But if you are fancying that kind of vibe of a holiday, like we kind of wanted both. And I would say both of the locations were perfect, to be honest. Yeah, this is your hotel room tour, but it's been a while since I've stayed somewhere like this. Kind of got here and was like, huh, I've forgotten how to exist in a bougie location because I have been backpacking, but it's okay, we're thriving. And now we're gonna get ready for a little evening meal. I think at one of the restaurants here. Are we gonna stay here, do we think? Potentially. We're gonna read the menus.
The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young.
Sorry, but that actually just looks insane.
If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired.
Look
Baby,
at
tell
that.
me how
Oh my god.
I'm Sunday, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want.
We are re-entering the hotel, walking in. We've just gone on a little escapade down to the beach because the hotel is here behind me and they have a private beach, but it's not actually open yet because the season kind of starts like next week. Thank you so much. We have found a friend. So we went on a little walk down to the beach. There's really not a lot there. We took some photos, we shot some content for a brand that I'm currently working with, which is very exciting. Had a little paddle in the ocean and then now we've just walked back up to the hotel. Basically this whole cliffside is the resort. So like Katie's there.
It's like, where am I?
There she is. But yeah, so they have the private beach at the bottom and then it's built like all the way up into the cliffside, as you can see behind us. So it's very, very nice. This is our first explore really outside of like the hotel itself since we got here. But we're heading back now. We're gonna go back to the pool, continue reading my book for a little bit. Maybe have a cocktail. Might have a cocktail.
I fancy a cocktail.
Yeah, it's like 4:30 now. And then this evening I think we're gonna go into the town, which is also at the bottom of the hill. So a little bit of an explore, but look at what I'm looking at right now. In every direction that you look from this hotel, it's just like panoramic ocean views. It's gorgeous, guys. And we're currently waiting here for a little buggy to pick us up, to take us up the hill because we want to be up here. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wait, this dog is so cute. I love him. He's so friendly.
You love me.
I love you. I love you. Yeah. I'm sat on the balcony and I've just FaceTimed my mum and dad, who are also on holiday in Greece right now. Oh dear, they're having a fight. Where are you?
Cos.
They're in Kos. And how far is Kos from Corfu? It's still quite a way, isn't it?
450 miles.
450 miles? Oh. That's crazy. I didn't realise Greece was that big.
Look on the map, it's quite far.
Yeah.
We're very close. We can see Turkey, that's Turkey.
Yeah, you're close to Turkey, we're close to Italy. So like different sides of Greece. It looks very nice. I thought I'd just include them in the vlog because this was their request. So here you go.
Bye.
Bye. Hello guys, it is now a bit later on. I thought I'd just include that clip because my mum and dad are away at the same time and we're like, you should get us in the vlog. So that was what that was. And then I finished getting ready. I've got dressed. I've got this little Hollister dress on this evening, which I think is one of my new favourite dresses, apart from it's so creased, guys. Like, I forgot that sometimes when you travel, you can't just shove everything in your suitcase. Anyway, we have come down into the town out of the hotel this evening to a town called Bennett says. Here is Katie. This shop looks cute. There's actually more here than I thought there was going to be, but we've basically come to have something to eat. There's like a whole strip of restaurants back here. Also, it looks beautiful behind me. But on this side, it's literally just the ocean, guys, and all the cars, obviously. But everywhere we've been, I'm like, this is stunning. This is stunning. That's stunning.
It is.
It really is. Overall, excited to eat now though.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too. Guys, we're just watching the dolphins. I didn't even know there were dolphins off of the coast of Greece.
I literally cannot believe how many there are.
There's so many.
Like 30 of them.
Oh my gosh. Wait, stop. They were literally just doing flips, guys. I'm sad I didn't get that on camera. This is the restaurant that we ended up settling on. It's actually an Italian. I feel there's a lot of Italian restaurants in Greece, and I guess that does make sense. Like I said in the other clip, we're actually really quite near Italy. This is so pretty. We've got wine, we've got starters and a pizza on the way. I'm very excited. Also, this shop behind Katie is really cute as well. I was just saying, like, the temptation to go shopping is really high because we actually upgraded our baggage, because on the way here the bag was overweight. 28 kilos actually. It was quite impressive because we were like,
28 over.
no, 28 in total. Yeah. And we were like, oh, it'll probably be max, I would say, like 24. We put it on the scale and it was like 28, and I was like, we cannot get away with that. So on the way home we've obviously paid, well, we paid on the way here, but we've paid online, and now we've got 32 kilos, so we've got
this sounds
4
like
kilos.
we have spare 4 kilos that we should fill to get our money's worth.
I think we should go shopping. I mean, no, what I want to buy is like some jewellery maybe. That's not going to weigh 4 kilos.
Well, you're right.
Unless it's a hell of a piece of jewellery. Yeah, there's some cute shops here, so maybe after we've eaten this, we might have a look in a few, but right now I'm enjoying my millions glass of wine of this trip. It's a holiday. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. As you can now probably tell, I am back home in my living room. I feel I look more tanned back in my own environment. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I realised it was actually very, very chill and very casual because honestly we just had a really relaxing holiday. This wasn't really like a girls like going out holiday, and me and my friends are not super into partying, and I feel like that is what people think when you say girls holiday. This definitely wasn't that, but it was perfect for what we needed it for, to be honest. It was just like really beautiful locations. Like I said already, if you are ever in Corfu, go over to Paxos even just for the day. It's so stunning, and I will link both the places that we stayed down below. That last resort was called Angsana Resort Corfu, and it is like a 5-star luxury resort. Like I already mentioned, not somewhere I would usually stay, or at least over the last couple of years when I've been very like backpacker vibes. It's definitely the kind of place if you want to go on like a really nice luxury holiday, and if you're looking for a treat, that is it. Like, it is so nice there. Same with the villa that we stayed in Paxos. That was actually found on Airbnb. I linked it on my Instagram earlier in the week, but I will link it down below as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I got home at 4 AM this morning, and now this weekend I am actually going over to Ireland for my friend's 30th birthday. So I have been at home for 10 hours. I have slept for 5 of them, showered, repacked, and I'm going to Dublin. So I'm excited. I'm actually not going to vlog that because we are literally there for less than 48 hours. We are literally dropping in just for the Saturday and then coming home again. Yeah, I'm actually not vlogging that, but I will have posted it on Insta stories. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I shall be back on my channel very soon with another. Also guys, thank you so much for the love on the recent travel challenge video I did with Tom. I was really overwhelmed at how many lovely comments that video got. So if you want to see anything similar, do let me know in the comments. I'm trying to like find some time Tom and I could film something similar, or maybe with my brother. Let me know if you've got any preferences, any ideas, and I shall see you guys on my channel very soon. Bye guys.